Motown female artists who died too soon. These talented Motown female artists left behind a legacy of unforgettable music, but their lives were tragically cut short, leaving fans to wonder what more they could have accomplished with more time. Motown Records was founded by Berry Gordy and went on to sign many artists who went on to define music industry for ages. So, if you're a Motown Records fan or simply curious about this legends, hit the like button and let's dive in. Tammy Terrell. She was a celebrated Motown's exceptional talents and faced a life marked by tragedy despite her remarkable contributions to the music industry. Born Thomasina Winifred Montgomery on April 29, 1945, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, her career began at age 15 when she was discovered by singer-songwriter-producer Luther Dixon. Initially known as Tammy Montgomery, she recorded for various labels before joining James Brown's touring band as a background singer, sparking rumors about their relationship. Tammy's life took a distressing turn with abusive relationships, first with James Brown and later with David Ruffin, a lead vocalist of The Temptations. Ruffin subjected her to brutal attacks. Despite the hardships, in 1965, Berry Gordy, the founder of Motown, signed her to the label on her 20th birthday, renaming her Tammy Terrell. She then joined a Motown review tour with The Temptations. After separating from Ruffin in 1967, Terrell formed a memorable musical partnership with Marvin Gaye. They embarked on a successful tour but faced a setback when Terrell fainted on stage due to a debilitating migraine. A subsequent diagnosis revealed a malignant brain tumor, leading to a series of surgeries. Forced to quit live performances in 1969 due to the tumor's relentless growth, her last appearance was at the Apollo Theater later that year. Struggling with blindness and weight loss, Tammy Terrell slipped into a coma and passed away on March 16, 1970, just a month before her 25th birthday. Marvin Gaye, her musical partner, delivered the eulogy at her funeral. Notably, he was the sole representative from Motown invited to the funeral, highlighting criticisms of the label's treatment of Terrell during the final stages of her tragically short life. Florence Ballard. She was the eighth of 13 siblings, grew up in impoverished, segregated Detroit neighborhoods, discovering her love for singing early on. At the Brewster Projects, she formed the Primettes with Mary Wilson and Diane Ross, not yet Diana. The trio sang background vocals for Motown stars while still in high school. Ballard and Ross competed for the lead singer role, but Berry Gordy, favoring Ross's appeal to white audiences, replaced Ballard with Cindy Birdsong. The group then became Diana Ross and the Supremes. Ballard's post-Supremes life was marked by legal battles with Motown, known for mistreating its talent. Struggling to launch a solo career, she faced challenges, turning to drinking and battling depression. Having been assaulted as a teen, Ballard, a mother of three, passed away in 1976 at the age of 32, officially attributed to coronary artery thrombosis. Georgiana Tillman. She was a pivotal member of the Marvelettes and played a crucial role in establishing Motown's first successful girl group. The Marvelettes achieved fame with several chart-topping hits, including the iconic "Please Mr. Postman," "When You're Young and in Love," and "Too Many Fish in the Sea." However, by 1965, Georgiana Tillman faced a formidable adversary in the form of lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease. As her health deteriorated, her doctor recommended that she cease touring, prompting her departure from the group. Despite bidding farewell to the stage, Georgiana continued her association with Motown, taking on the role of a secretary within the label. Tragically, in 1980, Georgiana Tillman's life was cut short by complications arising from sickle cell anemia and lupus. Her untimely demise marked the end of a journey that had begun with musical triumphs but was marred by health challenges. Sandra Tilley. She was born on May 5, 1946, in Cleveland, Ohio and faced early hardships with the loss of both parents during infancy. Raised by relatives in Ohio, she pursued music education while attending school in Cleveland, playing the violin in the school orchestra. After graduating from high school, Tilley swiftly entered the world of show business. In the 1960s Cleveland music scene, Tilley gained recognition as a backup singer, notably filling in for the Orlons. Carolyn Gill of the Velvelettes noticed her talent and recruited her in late 1965 as a permanent replacement for Gail Saunders. Tilley remained with the Velvelettes until their disbandment in September 1967. Transitioning to Martha Reeves and the Vandellas in 1968, Tilley became the final member to join, making her debut at the Copacabana in December 1968. Her journey in the music industry took a turn in July 1972 when she married and retired from her musical pursuits. She and her husband relocated to Texas, settling in the Houston area. Around 1979, Tilly faced health challenges with the development of a brain tumor. In late 1983, surgery was performed in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tragically, she suffered a brain aneurysm on September 9, 1983, at the age of 37, leading to her untimely demise. Tilly's final resting place remains unmarked, and though she had no children, she is survived by her husband and grandmother. Her legacy in the music industry is remembered as a testament to her talent and contributions to the Velvelettes and Martha Reeves and the Vandellas.